Hello and welcome to Adventure. As it is, we are back to Gale of Darkness. As it is, we just got done watching Sprine do a good, amazing job in battling. It seems like she's back to her normal self again, but she's still wanting Pokemon. Okay, I see. That's interesting. I need to wonder about that. Everybody does when they battle. A lot. If they're putting their Pokemon under stress. Yes, I've come to Mount Battle to train my Pokemon. We still have to find out the mystery of who that red guy is. We know the blue guy. And Mr. Verch at the moment. We are still unaware and oblivious of what is going on. Move the leader. We find out new research that moves can be deleted. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon, please. We would like to rest our Pokemon. Okay, the arena leader is a little bit ahead, or right ahead. Thanks for letting me through. It's a beauty. We find out that there's beauties. As trainers. Go Vaporeon and Ladybug. Bite. Great bite, Vaporeon. It's useless. Aerial Ace. What an aerial ace! Ladybug! As you can see, I got a little excited there when that aerial ace crit. Yes, I came to see Vander. But what I really don't notice will be discussed in a little bit. Go Vaporeon and Ladybug. Bite. Supersonic. Uh-oh, Ladybug has got into reverse mode. Ladybug is pumped up off of that supersonic. Ladybug is in reverse mode. Swablu hurt itself. Great job, Ladybug, on Supersonic. Once again. Bite. Shadow Blitz. Way to hang in there, Ladybug. Shadow Ladybug, way to hang in. I have to remember to name them Shadow Pokemon instead of the normal Pokemon if they are. Shadow Ladybug. Bite, Vaporeon. Way to hang in. You're showing that you want your training. Sand attack. Vaporeon. Aerial Ace. I'm making you lose your confidence? Maybe if I did let you take down one Pokemon, or one of my Pokemon let you take them down that time, that would have been a confidence booster. At least. I understand. Stay being a casual dude. Double battles. New research has been unfolded. Double battles. Thank you for training with me. He is a cool trainer. A dope duo. And a Sprine. Sprine has been impressed. Bite. The duo has flinched. What a bite. You alright, Vaporeon? Shadow Blitz. Way to defend, Poochyena. Sand attack. Way to avoid Poochyena. Shadow Poochyena. Shadow Blitz. Now I do call them their normal names just so they get familiar with hearing that and opening their hearts. Bite! Vaporeon has brew level. Oh, you didn't fail. You're still here at Mount Battle. Okay, let's talk. Cipher. It has been abandoned for a long time, as it says. Shady characters were seen at the desert south. I understand. And what we secretly don't know is that the game goes back in time also. There's a time sequence because time came back. Hi Mexico, doing good. Eugene called here and informed us Pokeballs are now available at the 8-Gate Pokemon Mart. That is good news. We're gonna go get some Pokeballs. Back to 8-Gate Village. This gotta be the joint right here. Alright, we are back at 8-Gate Village. As I said, this has to be the spot. get me some Pokeballs and get me some Super Potions. New research, we find out there are Super Potions. Alright, we'll call this spot the Cipher Hideout. What? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are the 6 toplets. Okay. We are. They say that they strike fear onto this land. Oh, the person that's counting off is counting off, not counting. Oh, wow. I figured. You guys disturbed my mom, me, and sister. No, I'm not going home. Sure, we'll play. A battle. Cipher Peon Re 6. It's a Slugma. Now Houndour. Go Vaporeon and Poochyena. Uh-oh. It's a Shadow Pokemon. Way to take that Shadow Blitz. That Houndour is fast. Bite. Way to bite, Slugma. Houndour got out of there. Shadow Blitz it. Way to pump up, Poochyena. Here comes the Shadow Blitz. Attract, Vaporeon. Ah, it's a female. Poison Fang. Shadow Poochyena. Hang in there. It won't attack. Tail whip it. Shadow Poochyena. Poison Fang. Hang in on that reverse mode. Let's bring Houndour to the team. Tail whip. And the Cipher person says, huh? What are you talking about? Poison Fang. It's about to be my time to demonstrate. Perimeter ball. Go! And we got it. We end up getting her. Houndour female. Right, we are going to continue in battle. I don't know which one I want to pick at the moment, so should I do them in order? This is the debate that I'm going through. Go home already. Yeah, I'm looking for another battle. Sure. I actually timid the first attempt. It's Cipher Peon Route 6. Torsian, Goldeen. Go Vaporeon. And Poochyena. We are familiar with Horsey and Goldeen at the gym. This does catch people's attention at the Pokemon Center, as we actually are in lifetime battle right now. And Cipher is knowing Maxic's code. Bite! Vaporeon? It's a spill. It's a shadow Pokemon. Way to hang in from that peck. We figured out that water Pokemon can fly. Shadow Blitz. There's a psychic aura that a gravitational field, more likely, that holds water Pokemon in afloat. We'll just say that. Return, Shadow Poochyena, go Teddiursa. Vaporeon did bite on his own. See Shadow Wave. Wow, it hit both of y'all. Vaporeon, calm her down. Attract. As I'm back. Just another time. And another time. Out and about. Attract. Lick. As it is, Teddy Ursa is my first purified Pokemon as we celebrate that. Bite! The bite was too much. Return, Teddy Ursa. Who is paralyzed? Now, as it ends up being, my real sentence that I'm meant to say is Pokeball! Snag! And we caught Spill. So far, so good. And catching. Uppity crap. Shadow Spill has joined the party. He says he took it easy on us. Cipher Peon Brow 6. Toot Hoot and Bowtoy. Go Vaporeon and Poochyena. It's a shadow Pokemon. Again. Vaporeon Bite. Shadow Poochyena return. Go Shadow Ladybug. The evasiveness fell, and it became harder to see. Bite. Vaporeon still lands Bite. What a tackle. You see that? It didn't do much damage to Vaporeon, but the speed. fight. Shadow Blitz. Wow, it pumped you up, huh? It did take your Shadow Blitz. Way to take that Shadow Blitz. Sand attack. Aerial Ace. Vaporeon, take this potion. Here comes the Shadow Mist. Hang in, Ladybug. Aerial Ace. Good Sand Attack. The Tail Whip. Dawn Battle, Vaporeon. Tail Whip. Aerial Ace. Shadow Ladybug. Way to hang in. Pokeball. Snap. We have caught Baltoy. And defeated Brow 6. Says now we done it. We are on to our next battle. Cipher Peon Yellow 6. It's Electrike and Chimchow. Go Vaporeon! And Poochyena! Shadow Poochyena. Poochyena has learned a new move. Attract Vaporeon. Oh, what a crit. That Electrike's pretty tough. Go, Shadow Houndour! Shadow Blitz now! Great hit on Electrike for Poochyena. As he gets hit with a crit by Vaporeon. Great bite. Shadow Houndour came out and figured out what happened from Vaporeon. What happened to Poochyena? It's a Mareep. Shadow Mareep. Way to avoid Vaporeon. Houndour, Shadow Houndour, Shadow Blitz. I gotta get used to Houndour being Shadow Houndour. Static is affecting Houndour. Attract Vaporeon. Outside doing this. Also, bite Vaporeon. Way to bite Chimchow. There Peep is. Here comes the Shadow Blitz. Oh! It had hit Vaporeon hard. I think about this critically at the Pokemon Center. with the grandchildren. That is the name of our specific group. Shadow Blitz, Shadow Houndire. All right. All right, guys, Miru is coming with us. Bite, Vaporeon. It took the bite. Here comes its Shadow Blitz. Wow, it landed on Vaporeon. Houndire is confused. Shadow Houndire cannot move. Way to hang in though, both of you. Let us continue. Wow. And as it is, we find out new research about shadow Pokemon. About snag balls and the snag machine. As it is, for our character here, he is the original character. That was in the software of Gale of Darkness. That is in the software. Really. As it would be, you would have to imagine it with my character. Here comes the Shadow Blitz. Way to come out, Spill. Remember yourselves. Tell them, Vaporeon. Remember people and trainers. Miru, come with us. Awesome, Miru has came. We have defeated Yellow 6. All right. Let us continue. My bad, if you couldn't hear me again, let us continue. Cipher Peon Perp 6. Vaporeon and Shadow Ladybug. Fight, Vaporeon. Aerial Ace, Ladybug. Oh no, Vaporeon is poisoned by poison gas. Vaporeon shields as it moves away from me, avoiding myself from being affected from the poison gas. Shadow Ladybug is in reverse mode also. As it is, we're going to continue. Ladybug. Might be time to take a potion. Or Vaporeon. You take this potion right now. Take this antidote. Primer pounded Vaporeon. Didn't know that Grimer could use power. Shadow Ladybug is hurt and in reverse mode. Shadow Ladybug. Fight, Vaporeon. Vaporeon is ground levels. Is learning water gun. I cannot refuse an opportunity like this. Tentacle.
As we stayed at the Pokemon Center, we seen a visual of Ash in the space universe going against Tentacool and Tentacool. He put Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Gulpin. Water Gun, Vaporeon. Wow. That was a cool move to see right there. Supersonic Shadow Ava. He is fired up. He is exhausted in reverse mode. Shadow Ladybug. Water Gun. Vaporeon Defense. What a trick! Go Shadow Spill. They are eyeing me up. As this is future tense me. Present tense me is playing. Way to go, Pokeball! Hang in there, Vaporeon. Way to shake off that poison. Bite, Vaporeon! And we have defeated Cipher Peon Purple 6. Purple 6. Okay. Cipher Peon, Grease 6. Let's do that. Fight! Return to yourself! Intimidating with fear. Teddiursa, Lick! Vaporeon, Fight! Great crit! Water again, Vaporeon. Metal Claw, Teddiursa. Track, Vaporeon. Return, Teddiursa. Quick return. Great fight, Vaporeon. Remember, if I do not call them out with their moves, they attack automatically. I just point. Metal Claw. Fight, Vaporeon. Lick, Teddiursa. No Shadow Wave. Way to hang in, Teddiursa. Your C-Dot is very interesting. I hope you all learn a lesson today. Go! Pokeball! Snap! prove myself. Return, Teddy Arce. Do it, Houndour. Track Vaporeon. Let's wrap this up. Shadow Houndour. Shadow Crit. Great crit. And it's still hung in. And you're fired up. Way to hang in reverse mode. I know you're exhausted. Pokeball! Snag! Now, as it will be, if there is, including from after this scenario, if there is any snag balls, like a real actual creation of them, as their own specific individual balls, then I automatically just say go snag ball. Completely. Instead of saying Pokeball, Premier Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball. There's no one here, but I got to heal up. That's what's up. That's their fault for counting that high. Uh-huh. Well, hello, guys. Alright, this is episode. We'll see you on the next episode as we're going back to Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken Adventure.